Today, we need to talk about something that happened just before Thanksgiving. Something that once again shows exactly how the media treats Meghan Markle compared to everyone else. Meghan spent her day volunteering at a community kitchen in Los Angeles. She was helping families in need, baking cookies, wearing gloves, wearing an apron, and simply doing what she always does, serving her community. She was there with Harry and their daughter Lilibet, turning the day into a wholesome family moment, rooted in kindness and generosity. Sounds like something the media would celebrate, right? Well, not if you're Meghan Sussex. Instead of praise, instead of recognition for her charity work, Meghan was attacked. And you won't believe what they targeted her for this time. Her hair. Yes, her hair was down while she volunteered, and suddenly the British media had a full meltdown. But here's the part they don't want you to remember. Kate Middleton has done the exact same thing dozens of times, and she's praised as graceful, relatable, and elegant. So today, let's break this down. Because this is not about hair. This is about racism, double standards, and a media machine that refuses to let Meghan exist in peace. The reality of what happened. The day before Thanksgiving, Meghan volunteered at our place, a community kitchen in Los Angeles. This wasn't a staged royal photo op. It wasn't forced. It wasn't performative. This was genuine community service organized through the Archewell Foundation, a foundation that has invested millions into food insecurity, community support, and humanitarian programs. Meghan wore a white cap with the kitchen's logo, gloves, and an apron. She baked cookies with her 3-year-old daughter. Harry was there too. It was a warm, informal, family-centered moment. Children running around, volunteers laughing, the smell of fresh cookies. A space filled with gratitude and compassion, everything Thanksgiving represents. But instead of highlighting that, the UK media went hunting for something to criticise. The attack Emma Wolfe, a UK media pundit, who often appears on Talk TV and GB News, rushed to social media and wrote, "Tie your hair up." She called Meghan's appearance unhygienic and disrespectful. She even falsely claimed Meghan was handling raw meat while wearing jewellery, when the photos clearly show she was not handling meat at all. She was baking cookies, wearing gloves, hair tucked behind her shoulders and partially under her cap. This was not a commercial kitchen. This was a community volunteer space where children were literally present. But none of that mattered. What mattered was finding a reason, any reason, to drag Meghan. Now let's talk about Kate. And let me make this very clear. This is not about attacking Kate. This is about the media's hypocrisy. Kate Middleton has been photographed at community kitchens, children's programs, and charity events many times with her hair fully down. No cap, no hairnet, just Kate, perfectly coiffed, smiling while preparing food. Has Emma Wolfe ever tweeted, "Tie your hair up," at Kate? Has any British tabloid ever accused Kate of being unhygienic? Absolutely not. Kate is described as warm, elegant, maternal, down-to-earth, but Meghan is dragged for doing the exact same thing. This is not about hygiene. This is about bias. This is about choosing who gets grace and who gets scrutiny. And yes, we need to call this what it is. This is about race. A pattern we cannot ignore. From the moment Meghan entered the royal family, she was held to a different standard. Every move she made was dissected. When Kate wears her hair down, she's elegant. When Meghan wears hers down, she's unhygienic. When Kate cradles her baby bump, she's maternal. When Meghan does it, she's showing off. When Kate speaks about mental health, she's inspiring. When Meghan does it, she's playing the victim. The double standard is glaring. Studies have literally analysed the media coverage of Meghan versus Kate, and the findings were shocking. Meghan receives overwhelmingly negative press for actions that earn Kate glowing headlines. Because Meghan doesn't fit the mould. She's American. She's biracial. She's divorced. She had a career. She speaks her mind. And for certain people in the British press, that alone is unforgivable. The exhaustion of being Meghan. Imagine trying to do something good for your community and having strangers on national TV analyse your hair. Imagine knowing that no matter what you do, good, charitable, kind, it will be twisted. Imagine living your life constantly compared to someone who gets a free pass for the same things. This isn't just unfair, it's dehumanizing. And it sends a painful message. If you're a woman of colour, you will always be judged more harshly. Your mistakes will be magnified, your successes minimized, your humanity questioned. What the media won't talk about, Adriel has supported Afghan refugees, funded global vaccine equity, built community relief centres, donated millions in aid, partnered with organisations to fight poverty, and consistently shown up for marginalised groups. But you will never see these stories trending. You will never see headlines celebrating Meghan's humanitarian work. What will you see? A headline about her hair. The real problem. Emma Wolfe and others weren't worried about food safety. If they were, they'd have criticised everyone, including Kate. This was never about hygiene. It was about attacking Meghan because she exists, about feeding a racist, misogynistic media ecosystem that profits from tearing her apart. And let's be honest, the British media has a long history of racist coverage. From comparing Meghan to a chimpanzee to calling her baby exotic, the abuse has been explicit. And when Meghan and Harry finally spoke out, they were accused of exaggerating. But we've seen the evidence ourselves over and over and over again. Meghan spent her Thanksgiving week helping families in need, and the media attacked her for her hair. That is unacceptable. If we believe in fairness, if we believe in justice, if we believe in calling out racism and double standards, then we cannot stay silent. This isn't just about Meghan. It's about every woman of colour who has ever been judged more harshly, treated more unfairly, and scrutinised more intensely simply for existing. So stay aware, stay vocal, and don't let anyone twist the truth. Because the truth is simple. Meghan did nothing wrong. The media did.